I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian, and I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to Last Night by Fox Season featuring 3Drinkz. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician, and I react exclusively to comedy music because that is where my field of expertise is. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the video. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. This way I can talk about how the lyrics and video work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of cool things like that. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let's dive into this video. Now, this video has been suggested to me quite a few times. I'm pretty sure Fox Season is actually Danny Gonzalez, but I'm not sure if that's true or not, if this is like some sort of alt personality or alt musician that he's performing as. But we're going to find out, aren't we? And yes, to address the elephant in the room, I barely have a voice right now, and I had to shave my beard. I filmed a commercial earlier this week, and so I had to shave for that, and I blew my voice out performing at MarsCon. So, things are different right now. Sorry. Anyway, let's dive in. This is the music video for Fox Season's 2011 hit song, Last Night, featuring 3Drinkz. 2011. Alright. The footage was previously thought to be lost during the 2011 feud between Fox Season and 3Drinkz, but it was recently found on an editor's hard drive. Ooh, we're getting lore. Alright. With the feud long past, the two decided it was time to release the video. This is the first time this footage has ever been seen by the public.
I've been working all week, still can't make ends meet, and I've been getting no sleep. Now I'm about to freak. Let's forget about last night.
Okay, so it's a typical early 2000s, early 2010s pop song. The fact that in that close-up you could see how fake that mustache was. Always, that kind of shit always amuses me. Alright, let's take it back a little bit to the beginning of the song again.
Getting no sleep, now I'm about to freak. Let's forget about last night, and live tonight like it's our last night, 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 like it's our last night.
Forget about last night, let's live tonight like it's our last night. Again, this feels like it's parodying a specific style of music, but I'm waiting for the punchline. I'm waiting for the jump. Stephen Lynch does this kind of thing, and I've talked about this before, where like the first part of the song sounds like any other pop song, or sounds like any other folk song, or song of whatever genre that it's trying to do. And then the first verse becomes retroactively funny by the time they get to the chorus, or the main joke of the song, and you listen to the original first verse again and go, oh, that's what they meant by that, and that's what it's leading up to. I'm hoping that's the case here. We'll find out.
Fox Season, 3Drinkz. 4, get down on the dance floor. It's the last night of my life, I gotta make it count. I'm not gonna cry, sorry, there's a lot on my mind. Like, where do we go when we die? Is it dark? I don't watch movies. I'm at a strip club trying to see some boobies.
Okay, so live tonight like it's your last night. Literally, we're going to die after tonight, so I'm trying not to cry. I have to live through this night but keeping it together and not, can we still see movies when we're dead? I'm trying to see some boobs before I die. Hard relate. Yeah, absolutely hilarious. Okay.
Tell the DJ to play my song, cause I might die tonight. He might feel bad if I'm gonna die tonight, and he might just play my song.
I think I can borrow his fake mustache and goatee right now, because I clearly need it. That's the reason I grow the beard, kids, is because I have no chin. It's bottom lip and then neck. There's no middle room. Yeah, hope the DJ plays my song. I'll guilt him into playing my song, because if he knows this is my last night on Earth, maybe he'll play my song for me. That's absolutely genius.
I'm sobbing at the bar, begging girls to buy me shots, threatening to haunt them if they don't. I'm gonna be a mean ghost, a real scary ghost, whoa.
Man, like, if you knew it was your last night on Earth, and you treat this night like it's the last night, and which is like such a cliche saying in pop songs like this, but if you knew seriously it was your last night, what would you do? And like, getting girls to buy you drinks, and then like, if they don't, saying that you'll haunt them? That's so funny. That's so good. I love that.
I've been working all week, still can't make ends meet, and I've been getting no sleep. Now I'm about to freak. Let's forget about last night, and live tonight like it's our last night.
That's a repeat of what the first verse was. So yeah, been working all week, can't get no sleep. Forget about last night, let's live tonight like it's our last night. Period. No more nights after tonight. I will be dead.
Like it's our last night, like it's our last night, like it's our last night. Like it's
that scarf is so huge.
Okay, here we go. I am truly burdened with this knowledge. Wish I partied more in college. Now I'm 40 and about to die. There's a ton of stuff I was too scared to try, like
Now I'm 40 and I'm about to die. There's too much I'm too scared to try. My light died. Everything is coming up Millhouse today. That's great. That's relatable in a sad way. Let's take it back a minute here.
More in college. Now I'm 40 and about to die. There's a ton of stuff I was too scared to try, like dark chocolate, drunk driving. Now I do both and it's so exciting.
Dark chocolate, drunk driving. Now I do coke because it's so exciting. Hey, I'm not gonna king shame anybody. You do you.
You might think this is mean as hell, but I can't die if I kill myself. I'm all up in church.
That's a philosophical conundrum. I can't die if I kill myself. Sure. Kind of. Great line, though. Great line. Let's take it back a little.
You might think this is mean as hell, but I can't die if I kill myself. I'm all up in church, putting in work. Gotta find faith before I perish. Every single faith, just in case. Gotta make peace with both my parents.
Gotta make peace before I perish. Gotta make peace with both my parents. Putting in work, going to church, going to all the religions. Doesn't say which one. Going to all of them. Specifically saying going to all the different religions. So trying everything to, like, get good with God in case there's an afterlife. Again, a feeling I'm sure some people have felt.
Write a will, got a bad gun, hide in a tree and kill my mailman. Then I go back to church, I gotta go back to church.
Wait a second. Gotta write a will. Okay, smart move to do. Should do it probably before you get to a point where you think it's gonna be your last night. Gotta get a gun. Oh, I'm sorry, what? What? No. And gotta unalive my mailman. was the line in the song. Changed, obviously, because this was written in 2011. Why is that a thing you have to do? There's no context given. It's just that, and that, again, random comedy, random things like that, just for the sake of, hey, let's have something weird in the song. Those always work for me too. Well, not always, but most of the time they work. And that one works. And then go back to church after doing that, because that's important. Oh, I committed the sin of murder. Maybe let's go back to church and try to get right with the Lord again before the end of my last night. It's so, it's such a weird little niche idea for a song, but at the same time, it's silly and it works. I love it. All right, thank you, folks, for suggesting this one.
We're scared of hell, whoa, but we'll never tell, whoa.
We're scared of hell, but we'll never tell, except that we put it as a lyric in a song, and now people have heard it, so that we technically have told. I warned you I might explain jokes kind of stupidly, but whatever.
We should do this all the time, but we can't, we're gonna die, gonna die.
We should do this all the time, but we can't, we're gonna die. That's again spinning the idea of let's live like it's our last night on its head, like making it literally the last night, and just kind of punching that emphasis every time. This song would almost be funnier if it was like set, set in 2011, but Fox Season and 3Drinkz didn't have a feud and it was never released. They died, and then this was found on the editor's hard drive. Like, this was their last song. They've never done anything since because they actually did die. It was their last night. Carry that meta all the way through to these actual characters, you know? Obviously, they didn't do that, and, they're welcome to do whatever they want with these characters, but I think for me, that would have just really pushed the joke totally to its limit, and really had sold the comedy for me. But regardless of that, this is still a very funny song. Hold that note.
All week, still can't make ends meet, and I've been getting no sleep. Now I'm about to freak. Let's forget about last night, and live tonight like it's our last night, like it's our last night, like it's our last night, like it's our last night.
Also, they barely are filmed together. Fox Season is out on the streets. 3Drinkz has been in that up against that white wall, and then on a green screen. I think maybe there's like one shot in the opening where they're in the same shot, and everything else has been them separate from each other. And he's just holding that bottle of indeterminate liquor. The mustache coming off, fluttering, love that. Whatever the indeterminate liquor was, it was disgusting, because 3Drinkz just finally took a sip of it. He's been holding it by the top the whole video, and he finally took a drink of it, and it was gross. But Fox Season's mustache fluttering in the wind, as it's about the glue finally coming undone, and it's starting to peel. Great, let's leave that in. I love when people are wearing clearly fake facial hair, and it is just giving up the ghost as far as staying on their face. It's great. It's random stock footage of a city, and then like the sun going down, and then now it's the sun going down in Africa. We've got elephants along the plains here. Why is this shot? Whatever. It's hilarious that it's a random inclusion. And then the music just stops. It just, like, the note doesn't carry out. Let's listen to that for a second. Yeah, we got the sun setting on the waves. And then it's bing, bong, and it just stops. That's so funny. And then there's tweeting and everything of birds chirping. That is so funny. Really, really hilarious. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. Of course, you can see the video without me yammering all over it, linked in the description box below. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon like the folks over here do. You get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, all sorts of other cool perks, exclusive reactions, all that stuff. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
No, I don't mean the government, and I don't mean my friends. I can't take this punishment, or know how it'll end. With all of these trust issues, they're tearing me apart. But there ain't no doubt you get to my age,